Hi, welcome to Glow's Kinder Kitchen, and I'm Glow. Today I'm making some baked apples to go with our dinner, and I thought I'd show you how I do it. I am going to cook 3 of the Granny Smith apples, and I went ahead and I cored 2 of them. And I'm going to show you this last one. I went ahead and cut around in here, and I'm just going to get it out. I use a grapefruit spoon that has the teeth on it. It really does help. And I used to have a peeler that had a sharp edge on it that worked really well with this, and I gave that away to one of my children. So I probably should get another one like that because it really makes it a lot easier than this. But you have to cut around here. I did that with my Perry knife, and now I'm just digging it out.
I'll bring the cordless drill in with a big bit on it if you want.
Tool time, Richard.
We have the bits.
So I'm just going to finish off here with my little Perry knife, getting the rest of it out. Main thing is you want to get most of that core out of there. There we go. So I have found that if I'm cooking just 2 or 3, a little 9 by what is this, like a 9 by 3 loaf pan, works perfect for it. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so we have more room. And what you do is we're going to be putting in 2 tablespoons of the brown sugar, and I'm going to get another. I find these grapefruit spoons work really well because of the narrowness of them to put this stuff in. So that's like about a teaspoon there, maybe not even quite. So I'm going to be putting some more in. Just a little more. So I would say there's probably about 2½ teaspoons I'm putting in each one of these. There. And then we're going to be adding cinnamon and nutmeg. For the cinnamon, I'm going to be using these little spoons. One of them is called a dash, which is about 1/8 of a teaspoon. So I'm going to be putting that in, each one of them. And then we're just going to be adding a tiny bit, this one says a smidgen, of nutmeg, ground nutmeg. That's all there is to that. And then we're going to take butter. I would say that this is probably like 1/2 of a teaspoon maybe of butter on each one. And I just kind of push it down in. There. And I'm just going to wash my hands off here. Let's see. What I do is I just fill up on the bottom of my baking pan here with water. So I usually fill it up about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. And you want to watch it. It probably won't totally evaporate, but this will help it in the baking process. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake this at 375 degrees for 35 to 45 minutes. When they start getting pretty soft, you know they're done. You don't want them to be real mushy. You want them to still have, you know, some firmness to them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll show you the end when they're all done. Hi, well, our baked apples are done. It took about 35 minutes at 375 degrees, and as you can tell, they look delicious. I'm going to go ahead. This is always my way of telling. I can tell by just looking at them if they're done. They actually are coming right out of the skin. But see how I can just easily push this right in? There's a little bit, you know, of give still, which is perfect. Because by the time we're ready to serve these, they'll be not really nice and tender. They really are now even, but they smell so good. We're sure you're here to enjoy this dinner with us with the baked apples. Thank you for joining us today, and have a wonderful day. Bye.